But there's something about anthuriums and their new leaves and how vibrant or dark they are when they first come up. It's really cool. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the best time, whether it's the weekend, weekday. I hope you're having a good day. I thought today I will show you my anthuriums. I used to really hate anthuriums, mainly because I think they were just like way too far out of my league. I feel like I'm slowly becoming an anthurium nuthead and looking at more and more, but I thought I'd show you the ones I've got at the minute because they're really cute. So let's get right into it. So first up is this guy. I got this from a plant swap, and this is a forgetii. It's really cute. It's still alive since I swapped it, traded it, however you want to word it. Has made a new leaf. I'm just using sphagnum moss with a lot of my anthuriums, just because when I did my research, like that was the best way to keep them. And it seems to be working for me, so I'm just going to stick with that for a bit until I push the boat out and try something different. But for now, I'm sticking with that. So this is a really cute little forgetii. It's really sweet. It's so rounded. Yeah. I then have this SP Limon. I love these anthuriums so much. I think more so for like a terrarium, palladium kind of build. That's the reason why I got one. It did nothing for the longest time, but it is now starting to throw out a little leaf. I don't think my camera's going to focus. But there we go. I keep like adding moss as it grows, just like building up a mound around it, and it seems to be working. So I'm hoping this new lemon leaf is going to be okay. He looks a bit slipper stuck in the leaf, but I'm not going to touch it. Anthuriums is one thing I don't want to touch or jinx or do anything to like not make it work. I love the texture. It's like a turtle, not like a lemon at all. But there we go. It doesn't look like much, but this is my anthurium warrior queen, the queen. Now, I thought for the longest time I absolutely messed this up, but as you can see, this chunk has grown a new leaf, and I am the most happy and ecstatic about that. I really thought I messed it up, and this was my second import from Ecogeneria, and my first one just right downhill, but my second one, this one, obviously it dropped all its leaves. It had one leaf for the longest time, and I thought it was going to stay, but then it dropped it. But the chunk of it was still okay, and well, yeah, it's still living because it's thrown out this cute little leaf. Go away. And yeah, it's so cute. I'm like really surprising myself because I've got a lot more than I thought I had. And I didn't realize. I'm gonna leave 2 of them out only because I want to make a separate video for them, and it will make sense if I leave it for the other video. But anyway, this is my king. So you've seen the queen. This is the king. This is my Vetchi. He's got a new leaf coming, which I'm super excited about, because the last leaf I think was this one, and it's a good leaf, like really good. Really surprised I've managed to keep this alive. But it's doing okay, and I love it so much. But I'm super excited for this leaf, because if this was the last one, then what is this one gonna be? There's a few bits of like water damage, I think, where I'm just still really trying to get grips of how much water they need and bits like that. But all in all, I mean, it's fine, it's growing. I can't complain, you know? This next one is a crystallantha, I think. And it's just thrown out this cute new leaf. I really do love how the new leaves are like so red or pink and then they go green. It's so nice. I think that's like the anthurium thing. It's like what they're known for. It's really cool. I know there's a lot of other plants that do that, obviously, but there's something about anthuriums and their new leaves and how vibrant or dark they are when they first come up. It's really cool. But yeah, this one's just thrown out a new leaf. I got this one in a rescue box some time ago. I've managed to, you know, hurt it quite a lot, moving and whatnot. So yeah, that's my anthurium crystallarium. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Okay, this is the first one I've mounted on a moss pole. I've got two of these anthuriums which are very, very similar in name, and I want to say, I know they both begin with a P, and one's a polydium or something, and the other one's very, very similar, but I can never remember the difference or tell them apart. So I'll just put the name on the thing. So I mounted this one on a moss pole. It's new leaf didn't like it. It hasn't really liked the transition, but I think it will. It just will. It will like it eventually. I just want to try with like it growing on a moss pole, trying to get it to root in a moss pole, because you know anthuriums do climb on trees, like they need to be on moss poles. So I'm trying it with this, and I've got a few others I would like to try it with eventually, especially the water cream and the vetchi. They're like water cream especially to grow on a moss pole just because of how it would grow in the wild. But you saw it, it's not there yet. It will be. The last two I have, which you'll see why I get confused, is this one, which looks almost exactly the same as the one I just held in my hands, but it's got a different name. These leaves are definitely more like pointier than the other one, but they're really cute. Like this one's so cute, kind of looks like a little palm tree. It's like standing so upright and proud. This is its new leaf, this one. And again, it'll be another one I probably will pop on a new moss pole eventually. I'm just gonna let it grow out for a little bit first before doing so, as it's just a wee baby. And speaking of wee babbies, I have got this little one. It's a luxuriance dark, and I think something else. Oh my god, I am so proud of myself for being able to keep this seedling growing for one, and it just like being really happy considering it's a luxuriance. I've been so scared of them, but like this new leaf is starting to get the luxuriant texture where it's so bumpy and really cool. I need to put some more moss around the base so it starts to shoot off little roots because it's trying. I think it just needs a little helping hand, but this is like the cutest little thing I've got going, and I'm so proud of myself for being able to make it grow and not kill it. Touch wood. Yeah, that is my collection of anthuriums for the meantime. I'm hoping to get some more, and I will show you the other two in another video, so stick around for that. It will make sense. I promise it will make sense. I don't want to hear, Alina, why didn't you show us this? Because it will make sense. Okay? I have a plan. I am slowly becoming an anthurium nuthead, and I want more. I want to hear what one's your favourite. Let me know down below. I think the main thing I've learned from keeping anthuriums and the people I've talked to about anthuriums is like they can tolerate a lot more water than you think, and so many people have told me like keep them wet, like wet. So I do spray them a lot, like every 3 days or whatever. As soon as I see that moss drying out, I am on it with my pressure sprayer and like spraying the moss to make it wet again. I think that has been the trick, and I've been really scared about like overwatering, but actually like I think they can take more water than you think. Thank you for joining me on this little video showing you my anthuriums. Yeah, let me know which one's your favorite. Tell me down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, bee lovers. Bye. Mwah.